Darcy's Corner. So I'm feeling kind of sad and nostalgic, and while the thoughts are percolating, I thought I'd record them. Once again, I may not share this, and if I do, I don't know how much real value it's going to add to the world. Um, I found myself just sitting here, and I'm thinking, I'm not a year and a bit into this whole transition thing, and I'm tired of it. I mean, parts of it are a hoot, and I'm enjoying them, but really, the novelty is definitely wearing thin, and it would just be nice to be on the other side of this thing sooner rather than later. But everybody going through this feels that way, so that's that's not unusual. um, but you do see people, usually younger people, who start this process in their teens or their 20s, and like 3 months in, you can't tell them apart, and their voices are still relatively malleable. So you don't have to screw with your voice as much. So they already sound pretty uh, close to what they need to be. So they just go on blockers, and that kind of solves that problem for them. Not all of them, but many. And that definitely makes the rest of us jealous and upset for sure. But it's fine. It's just that that person can be done this process mostly in 3 months. I've been at it over a year. And you can see the results. It's not for lack of trying. It's just not there yet. It's just a matter of time and patience, and keep applying yourself. There's you can't rush this thing, unfortunately. But that's all the more reason why I should have done this 10 years ago instead of doing it now, which also kind of upsets me. It's like I lost all that time. I could have been living this other life already. But life is what it is. Made the choices I've made. But I was just sitting here thinking about that Christmas song. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, and of course the original with the little girl singing it, right? And she's cute, and she can't say Merry Christmas, and it's really old song. And Christmas always used to be so very important to me as a child, especially the music. It just put a special feeling in me, and I had this belief, this hope that something good was coming. I don't know why I'm getting emotional at this moment in time, other than I have been more emotional this last couple of days, and so I suspect that has to do with my medications. But I don't know. Anyway, but Christmas is always very special to me as a child. And I had an aunt. She's since passed, and I just loved going to her house and checking out her Christmas tree every year. It was just a really important thing for me. Anyway, I guess I'm feeling nostalgic. I'm just thinking about that aunt and thinking about that Christmas song and thinking all I want for Christmas is for this to be like over. Not in a bad way. I just want to be on the other side of this. Is all. And it's unlikely I will have reached that goal by that time. Like, you can hear my voice varying now because I still have to pay attention to it all the time, and my face still looks very much wrong. And there's so little I can do about those things. But I've come too far to stop now. And I can't just shut her off and put her away. It doesn't work. I've tried. But I can't just get rid of him either. It's not that easy. I'm not upset, but I do hate being in between. That's a tough spot to be in. Because you don't know for sure if it's ever going to end or not. This might be it. This might be my life. So be it.